All right there, boo thing. Welcome to another pick a card with me, Duchess. So today we're doing our July predictions. Okay, so you gotta tap into your intuition, and choose the card that's calling out to you most, so we can see what's going on. Remember, it's a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind for whoever the hell is for. And go ahead and tap in and choose between card number 1, the Claw, card 2, the Dark Man, or card 3, the Wreath. And let's go ahead and get into it and see what's coming up for your July. Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess. All right, pile 1, you picked here the Claw. We're going to go ahead and see what the predictions are for you. I got 3 decks. I'm going to pull from here to see what's coming for your July. These damn pointy nails won't let me pick up the cards I'm trying to pick up. Okay, I got it. Spirit, give us insight here for pile 1. Insight for pile 1. July predictions. The fact that that was in here and it flew out, I'm going to keep it, baby. Okay, July predictions. Oh, yeah. There's some sort of plan that you're putting into effect. Let's keep talking about it. We got deja vu. Transformation. Love it. Life changes. Yeah, see, July pile 1, first of all, is talking about some major changes that you're going to be having in your life here. This is something that you've been going around in your head about for a while here, okay? We got this deja vu card, like it's been repeated in your head. This is something you've been wondering if you should do, which makes sense with the Claw here, like you were holding back, not really taking the risk. But in July here, there's going to be forward movement. The Chariot is all about forward movement, success, balance, progress, okay? And you see how it says risk on here, okay? Yeah, and this here also is a risk card. I knew what this popped out for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, baby. I knew it was supposed to be in here, okay? So look, you are taking some sort of risk for your future that you've been holding off on, okay? You've been thinking about this in cycles and in circles, but now it's time for the actual change, transformation to happen, okay? So this is gonna change your life completely here. And this is going to take away some sort of issues, problems here that were bringing you heartbreak. But this is a major change. It's like a relocation of mindset, relocation of energy here. This is a major shift. So it's like you're finally implementing the ideas and projects that you had in your mind here that are going to change your life tremendously in a positive way. Okay, tell us more. Here what's coming for July. Pile 1, what's coming for July? We got a 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. Okay, now we love it. We got a Page of Cups. We got a 2 of Wands. Beautiful. A 4 of Wands. See, it looks like there's someone specific you're going to be collaborating with here as well in the month of July, and this person's going to give you a lot of strength here, whatever this collaboration is. So it could be you collaborating with a person, it could be multiple people, it could be a group, it could be an institution, it could be a bestie, a lover. There's somebody that you're partnering up with, okay? This person comes with some sort of positivity, whether it's creative ideas, whether it's just good energy here, offerings towards you. But you can see it's 2 different handsets are working together, planning some sort of future. Here, there's also 2 different hands, right, holding 1 cup, coming together. So this is a strong sense of partnership here between you and another. This could also be someone that you feel is maybe younger than you for some of you, okay? But there's some sort of partnership happening. And this partnership actually leads to a lot of success. We got a 4 of Wands and a 6 of Wands here, okay? There's a lot of cups and a lot of wands, so there could be water signs, fire signs involved. But ultimately, this collaboration, this partnership doesn't just lead to success, celebrations, happiness, but it leads here to you guys giving each other some sense of strength, some sense of backbone. So for some of you, could be could be co-creating directly here with spirit, but there's definitely this mode I'm getting of partnership and providing strength to one another. And this is going to create a lot of success, a lot of happiness, and a lot of good plans for the future. Okay, tell us more here, pile 1 for July. We got the flowering card. Pile 1. What's coming for the month of July? We are the world. Again, look, collaborations, partnerships. This is really blossoming for you in July. Yes, okay? And it requires you to have a good amount of trust. So just remember here, this is going to be the type of collaborations or partnership that you would know is divinely guided, that you would know comes from spirit, that you would feel comfortable trusting, right? If you're feeling extremely anxious, okay, if you're feeling like something's off and your intuition is telling you something off, then you know that's not the deal, okay? So be careful and make sure you're accepting the right thing here, the one that feels like you need to trust this here. You feel supported. You feel like it makes sense. It's working in your favor. Yes. We got the Master. We got isolation, ordinariness, and slowing down. Yeah, see, there's something here. There's definitely major shifts, okay? I feel like there was a part of your life here that's been icy, cold, blocked. And then it went from icy and cold to slow. You get what I'm saying? It's like there's been some area of your life where there's been a little stagnation, but again, coming together with others or some sort of partnership here, some sort of coming together helps move past that energy. And it creates a complete tower moment in your life. But this again is a positive tower moment because these are changes that bring you what? Success, positive partnerships that benefit you, right? More stability here. Let's see here. What kind of success? This is 8 of Pentacles. Maybe success here at work. Yeah, breakthroughs. So for each of you, I feel like this breakthrough could be very different, but July is a breakthrough month for you. You're going to be able to compare your life before to how it is after the month of July. And you're going to realize that you're finally placing those final puzzle pieces. Okay. That things are finally manifesting the way that you envision versus where you were holding back from taking certain risks. Okay. So it's like now that you fully dive in, your trusted spirit, source, God, the divine, the universe. Right. And so therefore here, you're going to be brought the right sources, right people, right community here to help you break through and be very successful. And this is like your reward here for following through, for trusting, following your gut, for, you know, following your dreams, your heart, your soul, not holding back, not overthinking. What's the final message here? Okay, for some of you, there could be some love coming in for the month of July, baby. Yeah, new love for some of you, baby. Okay, or a love interest could be acting new, but look now, for some of you in the month of July, there's some sort of new love or a renewal in love here. If you are with somebody, maybe your person's renewing, maybe somebody else trying to pop up. But this is going to be major here. This is going to be a major thing. See, there's something here about this person here. Be careful here, okay? Because I'm getting 2 different storylines. For some of y'all, this person needs some sort of help. You can decide if you want to help them or not. I don't know exactly what this is. They could be in some sort of trouble and need help problem solving. For others of you here, this person may cause you problems, okay? So be careful of this new love interest that's trying to pop in July here, because what's this drama up in here? Deception, financial challenges here. There is problem solving, discussions, but there's stumbling blocks too. Yeah, be careful with whoever this person is. Make sure you have a clear picture of what's going on with this individual, because either they're going through problems or they may cause you problems inadvertently here. Yeah, this is somebody you may have to end up compromising with. And so you need to trust your inner voice here, and you need to know that you deserve to receive as well. Okay, that's how you need to look at this situation. If it's you compromising too much and giving too much, it might not be worth it. But if it seems like it's, balanced, then it may be worth it. Different people got their different issues. We can like, share, comment, subscribe. If you haven't booked with me or shopped on my website, what are you doing with your life? DivDuchess.com. Links below. Bye. Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess. All right, pile 2, you picked here the Dark Man. We gonna find out here what's coming up for your month of July. Spirit, give us insight here for pile 2. What's coming up for pile 2, month of July? Got the spiritual growth card. Beautiful way to start, baby. We got the cash cow card, loving it. Okay, tell us more. Oh, we got the outside interference, the fraudulence card. Okay, I see what's going on. There's somebody, you've grown well past anything this person can do or say. Let's see, let's go ahead and talk about this first. Look, there's somebody here that plans to try to get you in your emotions in July. You ain't gonna be falling for it though. This is a new spiritual growth for you though. This is some sort of next level for you. So something about this dark character could either be enticing. It could be somebody that you know, so you feel like you should try to help or be near them, do whatever they ask. Whatever this is, you're not gonna be doing it, because they're saying here that you're having an extreme amount of spiritual growth when it comes to some sort of outside interference, okay? And I feel like this could have to do with something else that brings you a lot of abundance in your life or happiness. It's like this person is coming in to interfere with your happiness. For some of you, they may be coming in to interfere with your cash flow and your money, okay? But ultimately here, this person is fraudulent, but they're coming in showing themselves as very healthy, okay? And so this is to get you into your emotions, to get you all hype and everything, all right? And then with that here, this person is trying to put new creative ideas in your mind, trying to distract you and get you to go in the wrong direction of what you focused on, right? But you're not going to be going in this direction. So there's something here where you're going to be feeling enlightened. You're going to be feeling top notch, next level here, because you're going to either be blowing this person off, telling them where to shove it. Somehow you're not going to be getting into your emotions. You're going to see here that this person is fraudulent in some way. Okay, tell us more here. What's happening in July for pile 2? What's happening in July for pile 2? We got an 8 of Cups. For some of you, there could be some sort of travel, trip. Ace of Coins. The Star. There's some sort of newfound stability that you're going to be stepping into here. And you're going to have to defend it. You're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to protect it. Yeah, defend. All of this is saying defend, protect, defend. Okay, you need to be careful here. Yeah, see, pile 2, you getting all the warnings, baby. Okay, so first of all, there's this bum offer. Okay, second of all, pile 2, you getting some sort of new stability, something that benefits you, something good. Okay, and this brings a lot of hope to your life. But you have to be a hard ass with this stability. You cannot be nice here, because look, we got all these defensive energies, and I feel like there's a 7 of Wands, which is defending and protecting. Okay, a Queen of Swords is not playing with nobody. Okay, that's why she got her sword out, because she's not in the mood. A 3 of Wands looking out. It's like you need to be looking out and be aware here. 9 of Wands, again, that you're going to have to defend and protect. And there's going to be someone here. We got this 9 of Wands. Somebody trying to rush in. Rush in for what? What they rushing in for here? Tell us more about this. Pile 2. What is this? We got a 6 of Swords. Justice. Chariot. See, this is somebody that wants some sort of justice. But what that got to do with you, though? They want to make magic. They want you to trust them. But that creates tower moments and battles for you. No. See, you got a lot of success. There's something coming in. But you being told you need to protect this because there's at least one person's here, okay? This got their eye on you. That's what I'm saying. And it was saying earlier that there's some dark person that's worried about your bag, your coin. I don't know who this is, but you just need to be wary of who you tell what in the month of July, pile two, okay? You need to be really watching your back and your stability, your money, your blessings. This is just giving this person's too preoccupied about you. Tell us more here. What's going on for pile two in the month of July here? We got consciousness. See, you're very aware though. I really feel like this is some sort of win for you. Like when I feel like for some of you, you're going to laugh at this. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like this person tries this, but it's a joke to you because you're too spiritually advanced. You're too aware. Your third eye is activated. And so this becomes a new level of confidence for you. Yeah. See, because there's something here where whoever this is, you know that this is somebody that's miserable in some sort of sorrow. Nothing's going to come from this whole situation. Yeah, nothing's going to come from them trying to paint pictures in your mind because you already have a picture, a plan here with source, spirit, God, the divine. You don't need them. Yeah, that's who's running things. So this is somebody here that wants to make you feel like some sort of outsider. This is some sort of control freak. I don't know who this is. Y'all just need to be careful of the company you keep in here, pile two, in the month of July, because things are booming for you, and this person here is trying to intrude. What's going on here? What else is happening for pile two in the month of July? What else is happening here? Okay, again, yes, you having celebrations. And that makes everything a risk in your life. Yes, you can't let people in with these celebrations. You're going to be lucky. Yeah, You need to avoid certain people. You need to avoid them, baby. Yeah. You're going to be celebrating things. A lot of celebrations here. And so the more you celebrating, it's a bit risky for you to let certain people into your circle, okay? Because you're very lucky at this time. There's a lot of good things happening for you. And so they're saying here that you need to avoid certain people because when they get this information, somehow they're going to try to either shame you, take from you. There's something here negative that comes from this. So whatever's happening here, you need to keep this information to yourself about these wins, because there's two really good things happening, that's the crazy part. Yeah, there's probably two really good things happening, but there's two things happening, something really good and then somebody trying to come for what's good in your life. So just be careful of new energies around you that may think they slick, or people trying to come back from the past that may think they slick, whoever the hell this is. If you haven't booked with me, you can go ahead and do so. You can also shop on my website for some merch, DivinationDuchess.com. Links below. Bye.
Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess.
All right, pile three. You picked the wreath. We're going to see what's coming here for your month of July. Spirit, give us insight here for pile three. What's coming here for pile three's month of July? Pile three, month of July. Okay, starting off with an old acquaintance. Month of July. We got here life changes. We got new opportunities. We got fairness, new direction. Yeah, see, look, okay, there's something here that's coming back around, something or someone. That's why I'm like, is this something or someone is coming back around here in the month of July? Yeah, somebody, there was challenges, issues here with this. Seem too risky. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody for sure, maybe avoidant or someone that thinks things was too risky. For others of you, this is something here, but it's coming back around. okay? But it's coming back around this time in a new energy space here, okay? There's this energy here where things have changed. There's a new opportunity for things to move forward in a more balanced and fair way, okay? So it's like having an opportunity and be like, this is kind of garbage, but then realizing it don't have to be garbage. There's some way to compromise. There's some way to get things into where it's a win-win position. Yeah. Before it seemed too risky, it seemed like it was too much of a problem, but now it's coming back around in a fair and just way. Okay, so this makes sense with the sorrow over loss. So it's like something that you thought wasn't going to work, or that was at a loss, or that was done, is coming back around, but it's actually going to be in a good way this time. Interesting. Okay, Spirit, tell us more here. What's going on for the month of July? Pile 3, month of July, pile 3. What's going on? We got a 7 of Swords. We got a Hermit. We got a 7 of Cups. What is this? A King of Pentacles. A 7 of Wands. Page of Cups. The Tower. Look, somebody here is gonna be acting weird towards you, reclusive. It's like there's somebody here that may just switch up and start acting strange towards you in the month of July here. Start acting sneaky, acting quiet, acting confusing, maybe elusive here. This person is going to be very defensive when it comes to communicating, opening up. This creates some sort of tower moment between you and this person, because it looks like you might not be liking the defensiveness, the elusiveness here, the weirdness with this individual. What's going on here? Okay, or maybe for some of you, this already happened, and now this person's coming in with a new beginning. Okay, there's something about somebody that's been acting elusive. Now, they could be acting elusive in July and then later in the month come back with a new beginning, but this person is acting weird, okay, and strange, but then they want to come in with a new offering. Yes, some sort of new opportunity here. We got a 9 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. For some of you, a 10 of Pentacles, this could have to do with money, okay? For others of you here, this could have to do with some sort of stability, family, marriage, shoot. See, this person wants to come in here with new ideas. It's like they're lowering their defenses now, okay? Feeling a lot more confident to come in and have certain discussions face to face like a grown-up here, okay? Instead of acting elusive and weird. And I feel like y'all gonna be able to come to some sort of, I was gonna say tangible agreement, or some sort of stable agreement here. Come to some sort of agreement. Yeah, there's gonna be endings and new beginnings happening with this person in this situation. Okay, tell us more for pile 3. What's coming for the month of July? Pile 3, month of July. Excuse me. We got innocence. We got fighting, isolation, morality here, ripeness. See, there's some situation or someone that's going to make you feel isolated in some way, but you're being told not to see it that way, that you need to get into your intuition and outside of your head when this comes about. Someone or multiple people trying to make you feel isolated, but don't take it as that. Get out of your head. Okay, what is this really about? Let's talk about it. You're being told to trust and not feel like they're trying to isolate you. Okay, And know that these people here, whoever this is It's like Spirit is saying it's not worth the sorrow, the sadness, the angst, because things are meant to transform and change there. Yeah. Okay, because they're no longer going to be trying to isolate you. They're going to start sharing. Okay, so there's something here about somebody that's been trying to isolate you or keep you isolated here. But there's no need to get in your head, because that's going to come to an end. There's going to be either they open up and decide to share and let you in, or you get it by default, by demand, because it's your position, it's your place. They can't really stop it. You get what I'm saying? It's like somehow, like this is giving a vibe like trying to join the community. They acting funny, but you got the rights to be there. Then they just got to accept you because, you know what I'm saying? Why? You get what I'm saying? Or like a new job, you the manager now, and they mad because they wanted the old manager. It doesn't matter. Now you got to accept me because this is what it is, baby. Okay, there's something going on here where you the new sheriff in town and they gonna have to accept it one way or another. But they're gonna, yeah, they're saying here, no need to stress, worry, feel guilty. Turn away from all of that, because it's just going to be a temporary energy. And ultimately, there's going to be a level of abundance here for you. So there's no need to overstress, worry about it. If you haven't booked with me, you need to get your act right. DivinationDuchess.com. You can also shop for merch on my website. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye.